Hey YouTube, I just got this solar powered bug zapper. It's the NK63 and I was hoping to try it out, but it's raining, so it looks like I'm not going to be zapping bugs anytime soon. It's got a switch which changes it from off, which is off right now. In the center, that's the actual bug zapper, and then to the far right, that's the lights. That's how bright it is in the dark. And let's switch it over to bug zapper mode. Alright, so what we're going to do, I guess, is just go ahead and let it charge up in the wall and kind of wait for this rain to die down, and then we'll take it outside and give it a try. Alright, so we've got this thing installed in the ground with this little stake that it comes with, and it's pretty wobbly. Here's how it mounts. It just kind of twists off this stake here. And you can leave the stake in the ground and just twist it on. So it's now 8:55, dusk-ish. And it's finally kicked on its own. But I haven't seen any bugs fly towards it yet. It doesn't seem very bright. It kind of seems like maybe it's going to have to be pitch black before a bug's even going to think about going towards it.
It's be worth $60.
Yeah, so far for $60 it looks like we pretty much just threw our money away, but we'll let it go and do its thing and see what happens. The other thing is that there's no like scent cartridge or anything like that to attract bugs. I can't even stick my fingertip in the opening. So this may only be good for like flies and mosquitoes. It sounds like the locusts are waking up.
I'll put them back to sleep.
Maybe this bug zapper will draw all the locusts. And we'll come out tomorrow and like there'll be like a million dead locusts on the ground, and the bug zapper will just be laying on its side like zzz, 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 zzz. Looks like a mosquito. So in an hour and a half we've killed one mosquito.
Oh, it's that down there.
Oh wait.
The bottom one through and up there. So there's 1, 2, let's see.
Oh, 2 mosquitoes in an hour and a half.
Oh, this one over here.
Oh, I can see one right there. There's one.
So I think there's 4. There's one back here I can see.
Yeah, so I see one right there, one at the bottom over here.
Just heard one.
Sure that wasn't this cat.
Oh, might have been. Oh, there's one up there. Look through there.
This one we already saw.
Oh. Just kidding.
Alright. So it's been on close to 3 hours, and we've got, what, 4 mosquitoes?
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5 mosquitoes, and then 1 beetle that just decided to die right next to it. And it's not even dead yet. It's still moving. It's like the light bothers it, but not enough to kill it. Yeah, see, that guy's just like chilling right there next to the bug zapper. Ah, and the mosquitoes just keep... Oh, wait. There's a little gnat or something. It may have got hit by the bug zapper. Yeah, this thing isn't really attracting any bugs. I think it's just getting strays.
Bug zapper.
So apparently the gnats can just crawl around on it indefinitely until they just die of natural causes. It looks like the June bugs like it, but they're just a little too big to get in there easily. Or too stupid. Or too smart. Well, for 60 bucks I could have bought 2 non-solar powered 15 watt bug zappers with scent. Well, there's a few dead bugs in here. So I came out about 5 o'clock this morning and the bug zapper was still on, and then I came out again at 7 and it was too light, so the zapper had turned off. So I just put this manual on top of the light sensor to get it to go back on so we could see how long the battery lasted. It ended up lasting till about 8 o'clock. So all in all, it was on probably about 11 to 11 and a half hours before the battery died. So that was on a full charge with electricity, not with the solar power. But as far as the amount of bugs that it killed, let's see. There's about, I've already counted the ones inside. It's about less than 10 little flying bugs. Some of them are gnats, some of them are mosquitoes, and then I think I saw one little fly in there. But mostly gnats and mosquitoes. But definitely less than 10 of what I can see. There's a few dead ones down there. I think 3 down there. The bottom of this unscrews. You got a few little June beetles, June bugs, and some other little flying. I don't know what that is. And one little gnat also right down there. So less than 20 bugs it killed, being on for 11 hours. We did have a cold front come in and a bunch of rain yesterday, so that may have been we may have just not had as much bugs last night as we usually do. I don't think it's really worth 60 bucks because we could have bought 2 Flotrons for 60 bucks and they probably would have killed 3 times the amount of bugs as this. But I do think that it has its place, maybe indoor use or camping, maybe like in a tent or something. But so we're gonna try it in a tent tonight, and then we're also gonna try it inside because we have a lot of these little gnats that come in. They like to lay eggs in our trash, so I think it'd be good for that. But for a normal outdoor use bug zapper, I don't really think it has what it takes. It's cool that it's solar powered. It's cool that it's rechargeable and you don't have to keep it plugged in. I don't think that the light's bright enough, or maybe it's the fact that it has no scent on it or what, but it just doesn't seem to draw the bugs like I was hoping it would. My recommendation is wait till the price goes down, or just stick with what you have, unless you specifically want one to use inside that's not invasive or loud or obnoxious or huge and ugly, because this thing would be cool like on your mantle or in your, somewhere kind of inconspicuous in your kitchen. Once you go to bed, it just starts zapping away at all the little flies and mosquitoes that happen to come in. For that, I think it would be good. For outdoor use, unless you just need a solar powered one to take with you on a camping trip, then I would just save your money.